Hi guys, another day. It's pattern-collections.com. We're going to go down to pattern focus. Make sure you put that dash in there, pattern-collections.com. That's very important. Scroll down to today, which is the 2nd. This one's called Lenz. By Dorte Supelcor. And sort of a florally, let me zoom in a bit, let me zoom in this a bit. So we're going to start with kind of a curvy V, upside down V shape, like a arches kind of thing. But then we're going to do it 4 times. So, you know, you could start with your V going that way if that's easier for you to draw, like a curvy V, and then just turn your page and do another curvy V. Do it 4 times, right? All the way around. Then it looks like we're going to do rice shapes here. 4 of those. And then we're going to aura all the way around the shape, and at each of the points we're going to put a dot. And then that's the shape we're aiming for. I'm almost tempted to draw this step first before I draw that step. Tempted. I'm going to try it both ways and see which way is easier for me. And then here's a variation where you color it in a bit like that. And here is a tile with it just right in the middle. I really like that. Drawn like that. I'm not sure I'm going to want to do anything different. But what I really find interesting about this one, and if you'll notice it, is this little bit of variation in line weight right here. See how that goes from skinny up to thick, and then from thick down to skinny again? But it's not on all of them, it's just on this one, and then it's on here, a little bit there. It's not on every line. That makes it more dynamic. So that's interesting too. And the shading on this is just beautiful. So let's give this a go. I think I'm going to do 2 or 3 of them. Turn my light on so I can see what I'm doing. I'm thinking maybe I want to put a big one. Maybe just 2. I don't usually do 2 on a page, but maybe just 2. Okay, I'm going to try that. Okay, the first one I'm going to do just the way the step out shows. And I want to do it this way. Okay, so I'm going to do like a curvy V shape. I'm finding it easier to draw toward me as a V rather than upward like an arch. You draw it however makes you happy. So like that. And then from here we want, in the middle we want rice shapes. Like that. And then aura the whole thing. whichever is the easiest way for you to draw that aura. Turn your tile so that you can see And so that your hand is going easy directions for you. Okay. And then put a dot here. I'm going to make them an open dot. I can always go back and fill it in. I'll make it an open dot to start with. Okay, so I drew that one the way the step out was. I like that. It looks cool. But I'm thinking maybe I want to try doing the rice shapes first. So I'm going to do it here. I'm going to get it a little bit closer together, maybe up a little higher than what I originally thought. And I'm going to do the rice shapes first. And see if that makes it any easier for me to draw. Okay. And then I'll do the V, which will go about in the middle of that rice shape, like that. That works too. Came out a little more square than this. And these ended up a little bit more consistent in size. So kind of depends on how you want to draw it. If you want them consistent, do it this way. If inconsistent is okay with you, this way is all right. And as a matter of fact, I think I may try this way again down here. See, I always do them in threes. I don't know why I thought I was going to do only two. And maybe make these on purpose different shapes and see what happens. So let's aura this. This didn't end up overlapping. I was hoping it would overlap. It ended up overlapping just a little bit, but that's not really enough for me. You don't see that. Okay. So let's try this again right here. I want this one to come way down like that. Like that. That, and maybe really skinny like that. Okay, this time, see, I made them completely different sizes. This one I tried to be kind of consistent. This one I was really consistent because of the way I drew it. This one, I'm like all over the place. I just wanted to see how that would make it all different. Okay, so then my middle is about there. Just want rice shapes that intersect that piece. Like that. See, it works either way. So you guys decide how you want to draw it. It works either way. Definitely reminds me of mid-century modern design, which is cool. Okay. And then I'll make these dots on this one really big. Why? I don't know. Just 'cause I'm feeling it. That one's actually going to go off the edge, which I don't normally do. Okay. And then you can embellish however you are led to embellish. I'm thinking I'm gonna fill in this part of this one. These little tips. And then I'm going to come out like that. That. Let's see, what else do I want to do? On this one, the dots are going to be dark also. These also make good like snowflake like shapes or Christmas ornament type shapes. I think that's good for that one. Okay, now this one I think I'm going to put stripes in it. Okay. Pardon me. I think I'm going to do maybe arches. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe some striping in there. I think so. I'm gonna go with my bigger pen. Put a little striping in there. Yeah. That's good. I like that. You know, when it comes to embellishing your patterns, you know, the sky's the limit. You're only limited by your imagination. Do whatever you feel like. If you think, well, that seems stupid, why would I do that? That's the best time to try to do that, because that's when you invent something completely out of the box that maybe nobody else has done before. Although, you know, it's kind of hard to come up with things that nobody's done before, wave patterns. But you never know. I mean, wow, look at all the hundreds and, at this point, probably thousands of patterns that we have in the database for just this Pattern Dash Collections. Not counting the other pattern sites that there are out there in the world. Just crazy, right? That people can still be coming up with so many different ideas. You'd think that we would be full up with pattern design ideas, but we're not. I like that. Okay, I want a dark one right here. And I think I want dark here too. I wasn't going to do that, but it's feeling like that's where it wants stuff. Okay, so now what do I want to do with this other one? Maybe I'll do that line weight thing for this one, like they did in their sample. That was kind of cool. Not all of them, just some of them. Maybe some of them will go one way and some will go the other. And that'll make it different too. Okay, I like that. So far so good. Okay, and maybe one here of some kind. Bigger, I think. Smaller to bigger. That way. Okay, and then it needs That's good. happy with that. All right. So this tile is a little off balance because I didn't plan it quite right. So it's kind of like all off on the side over here. So I need something here to kind of offset that. And I think, I don't know, I might do like the sample showed and do a little bit of this. Like that there. And then again over here. Just to kind of fill in the space. Visually. Oops, I need to zoom out, so I need to see it from a distance. And here. Like that. Yeah, okay. So this, what's the name of this? This one's called Lenz. Lenz. Sign it. And give myself a little bit of shading. I think I may just shade the overlaps. I'm not sure if I'm going to do any more than that. For sure you need the overlaps. Oops. Overdid. That's background. Hang on a second. There, and a little bit right here, and a little bit right there. Start with that. Okay. Oh yeah, it needs more than that. Yeah, I don't like that little bit right sticking out there. That's driving me nuts. Actually, I think I'm going to do around the whole outside of this one. Don't usually do that. This one's kind of calling to not be floating, or to be floating on top of the whole background thing. And they may all decide to they want that. I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. But for sure this one. Let's see, what else? Yeah, they all want it. I don't usually do that. But they all want to stand out from this, whatever background thing I did here, this thing. They all want to be floating on top of it. And the way you do that is to give them a dark shadowy outline, because if the item is like floating, it would cast a shadow. This little corner here might need a little background. It's kind of plain, but we'll see. So we'll see when we're done. Okay. Oh yeah, I think that's pretty good. It just needs a little bit right here. It's feeling like that's not enough. There. I like it. I think I'm done. All right. You guys have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. I have things to do, work to accomplish, and yeah, I will have more time tomorrow to play and be here with you guys. So yeah, you guys have a great day. I will see you later. Bye.